So my theologian Christians, my angry Christians really get loud in conversations like this. I hope you can listen with a little bit of grace as I share my perspective. I don't know everything, but I think I might be onto something. Let's go. Okay, so is Jesus for everybody or not? You know, sometimes church can feel like it's its own little club, and you only fit in if you're polished enough. And if you don't look polished enough or fit into a man-made box of what churchgoers are, then you can't be there. Has it ever felt like that to you? Sometimes it's even hard to invite people to church because it's like they won't fit in. Well, that poses the question, if I may, of is Jesus for everybody or not? Is Jesus for everybody? Of course, right? For God so loved the world, not just the church. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believed in him should not perish but have everlasting life. So he came for us before we even knew who he was. Now, that brings me to church, the ecclesia. Are we opening our doors to everyone who needs that opportunity to get close to him? Today, I'm curious about what you guys think about the LGBTQIA++ community having open arms from the church. So, question is, do you think they are able to come with 2 females come sitting a service, 2 men come sitting a service? They're married, single, dating, but they're in the LGBTQIA++ community, queer. Is there a place for this community in the church space? Do you know there is a high number of teenagers right now in their high schools? In the last stat I think I saw between 30 and 40% when this is being shot are using pronouns. They're saying if they're they, them, or whatever, she, her. They're using pronouns to define their sexuality. And for some Christians, you done fell back in your seat already. Hold on, girl, hold on. What I'm trying to say is, if this is the direction that a lot of teenagers are going, when they come into a church building, I'm not saying church needs to totally evolve to, I'm not even going there. What I'm talking about is, do the people accept people who are different than them? Does the Big C church, the ecclesia, are we making room for everybody? Because here's my thought. Guys, I am curious to know what your thoughts are, but the thought that came to me is, so if people in the LGBTQIA++ community are shunned by the Big C church, where do they go to hear solid Bible teaching, even though all churches don't do that, but you know what I mean? A solid Bible teaching, or some who have issues with Bible, hearing more about Jesus. Where do they go? Just YouTube? Is it this a space? Can they not go praise God and worship in a building? Because do you see where I'm going with this question? So today I'm not trying to bring you a bunch of answers, but I do want to say that I do believe Jesus is for everybody. And I think the church has to be very careful about the language we use that sounds like us versus them. And I'm not talking about just that community. It's us polished, cleaned up people, which we are not, okay? Truth be told, we busted up just like everybody else. But we know God is there to save us. Why can't that message be clear? In love for everybody. All right. I know I'm opening something up here, but I do care what you think. I care if you're a Christian speaking, if you're a person who had a bad experience in church speaking, in the comments, or who you are, you know, if you care to preface. But Jesus is for everybody is my bottom line. As The Truth said, in former Christian hip hop artist, now pastor, I think he still does music sometimes, but he has a song, Jesus is for everybody. And I do believe he is. He for everybody. That's it. I'm done. Y'all, let's talk through this. And I'm happy to do a part 2 to this based on your comments. If it sparks something in me, I will definitely dig into my Bible school training and pop up something all formal and cute for you. But right now, I just want you to think, okay? That's it. Let's open our minds a little bit. All right. Love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Bye.